is also talking about how you understand the question, I think.
I
Or
don't understand this question.
exactly. I think that's okay. Misha, this time let you read it.
Okay,
You try to underline the information you think is important to you.
okay. A child's toy has a square base. A toy is placed on a horizontal table. 9 vertical thin poles are attached to the base. So I'll highlight 9 vertical thin
Yeah.
poles are attached to the base. Okay, so there's one at the center, one at each corner, and one at the middle point of each edge of the base. So middle point
So what's
of
that
each.
created for you? After you read all the information, what's that created for you? What do you mean by one at the corner, one at the middle point, one at the center? What's that?
The directions, the positions of the poles.
Yeah,
Uh,
of the post, yes. And also they have a square base, don't forget. If that is square base,
oh, then you can create the diagram. Okay,
basically that is what it looks like then.
yeah.
It's just this one, actually.
Yeah, okay. But wait, one of the poles is displayed as the following. I don't get this diagram. What does it symbolize?
Look,
Because,
they put the square on the surface of the table. They have one this simple pole stick out. What that mean? Imagine that in your mind. You got a square table. You put it horizontally on the table. Then you got a sticker on top of it. Sorry, not a sticker, the pole standing up there.
oh, so that's showing the top corner
Yeah,
of
they
the
just give you
square.
the example.
So like, for example, I can think of that as A, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also they have B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
They all having a pole just standing there.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how I just explain it, but we definitely see this kind of the design somewhere.
The table, chair.
Not really, but every time when I see this one, I always think like, my wife using some of these things to dry the baby's milk bottom.
Oh, yes.
You know
Yes.
that you put the baby's milk bottom on top of it.
Yeah.
You know they got like the post just standing out there, and you can put
Yeah.
the one there, and then you can lick all the water. Yeah, that's always remind me to think of. But anyway, the whole part is just the description about image number one and image number two, how this works.
Okay.
Yeah,
Description. Yep.
basically this is related to the graphic reasoning, how you're thinking about. Okay, so image number two is how you look at from the top.
Yes.
Image number one is how it looks like when you look from the front.
Right.
They just give us a one example, but we have to understand, okay, this pole is not only on the corner, it's on every single small squares there. It totally should be 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then keep reading.
The positions of the poles are labeled as on the following diagram. Freddie puts rings onto the poles. The number of rings on each pole is given in the following table. Okay. When Freddie looks at the toy, at the level of the table, he sees 3 stacks of rings with 5 rings in the left-hand stack, 7 rings in the middle stack, and 8 rings in the right-hand stack. In which direction is Freddie facing as he looks at the toy? This makes a lot more sense now that I'm reading it again. Okay. 5 in the left hand, 7 in the middle, and 8 in the right hand. So I feel like it would be easy to just label everything. For example,
Exactly. Label it.
pole
8,
A is
7, 4.
7, 4, 5, 6, and 3, and 2, 3, and 5. Okay, now on the left-hand stack, there are 5. Okay, so that means north, south. On the left-hand stack, there are 5.
Instead of figure that, Misha, I recommended you do trial and error.
Trial and error?
Why not?
Okay.
Only
Yeah,
for
why not?
Let's
So
try from towards each of them, but be careful. Towards direction,
towards,
okay? Yeah.
not from. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So if you're towards the east, you're looking from the west.
yes.
Okay. So if you look towards the east, that means you're standing there.
Towards east, which means you're looking towards this direction.
You're standing on the west.
Yeah. What are you gonna see?
That won't work because on the leftmost
You 8.
stack, you have 8 instead of 5.
No, 8
So
wrong.
it's not A. Okay.
Towards north.
Now, 1 second. Check. So towards the north, that means you're standing at the south.
Mm,
Again, the left-hand stack has 8, not 5.
wrong.
So it's wrong. Since we know the answer is C, we'll also do D. And then towards the west, if you look from the east, your left-hand stack, it works.
Yep.
You have 5. Your middle stack has 7. That's wrong because it has 6, not 7.
Yes.
So it's not D. And if you look at C, you're looking towards the south. So you're standing north. Your left hand has 5. Your middle
Okay.
one has 7. And your right one has 8. So it's C.
Your real test, if
Yep.
you try C, it works, you definitely can just choose C immediately.
Okay.
But if you still have time, definitely there's no harm, just check D as well to make sure that you didn't find any mistake when you're counting from
Yeah.
towards the south. Yeah?
Yeah.
So today is some of the question, Misha, is really about how you understand that question, right? Actually, the
Yeah.
question itself is not that hard, but it do need a little bit of time to read it, to understand the information. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to give you the suggestion is when you take the test,
Yep.
don't be panic. Just if you read some question you didn't quite understand, don't be panic. Just like what I told you to do. Slow down, read the question again, underline the key information, and to see if you can figure it out. But if you spend another time to read it, you still have no idea. Skip it. Not worth it. Skip it.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Just choose any. Just mark any answers there, and then go to next question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just take time back. If you still have time, just come back. If do not have, totally fine. We cannot expect we can solving all the problems in the thinking skill.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yep.
that is, I think, some questions we need to go through together. So
Mhm.
for the rest of them, just forget about it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Have your mom packed all the materials you have learned?
Almost. We'll start from now. My friends, we were talking on Gmail, and one of them said, I'm gonna burn everything down.
Yeah. I already packed everything. I put it on the ground. And that's it for my order. Is everything just there? I just say keep it one more day. I'm gonna throw everything away.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna wish you the best luck for tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you.
Take
Yeah.
a good sleep today. Do not think about any more information, the questions. Okay, please do not do any reviews. You no need.
Okay.
Just relaxing. All right. Reading some books you like. Reading some good story you like.
Yep.
Yeah. Take a good rest.
Okay.
And sleep early, not too early.
Not too early.
Just your normal time.
Okay.
And good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Looking for your good news. Okay?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
No problem, no pressure. Definitely, you're one of my best student. I told you like millions of times already.
Thank
Okay?
you.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.